welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Bobby Miller.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go now? This is Corbin Carroll. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Way high. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And out of here. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with Pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Ketel Marte. The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Rojas. Now the throw to first on the run. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Here's Tommy Pham. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike 2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you have to quiet that down a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Christian Walker on the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3. Snakes strike first with a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Line drive, base hit.
You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
On the ground. To second, that's 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Gabriel Moreno. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Alec Thomas now. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. The 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Gurriel. Outman fires it to the plate. Safe. He beat the tag. And they take a 2-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Calls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Peralta going back on this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Muncy hits one in the air. Gurriel handles the chance.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
JD Martinez stands in.
Martinez.
Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Sends it to first, and Martinez is out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Kicks and fires. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
So the Dodgers leave one, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Rojas. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tommy.
And here is Tommy Pham. His first at bat was a strikeout. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Runner at second here, one gone. One and two here. Right side, bats up with it. Fires over to first. That's out number 2.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Outman racing over to make the catch. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
James Outman.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. Late swing, fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Popped up right side. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie.
So man aboard. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one lifted to left. Gurriel trying to get there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for LA. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he's already singled in this game. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Miller keeping him close. Thomas stands at first with one out. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom four. The batter now will be Will Smith. The pitch. And there's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 1-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. And gone! He sends one out the opposite way, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
2-1 to J.D. And that one fouled off. That's to third. Longoria to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now back, left fielder
David Peralta at the plate. Struck out looking and dispersed it back. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. 2-2 game. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team, and when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. Three-two now.
3-2.
That's hard hit on the line. Peralta makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And he deals. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for Arizona. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy James Outman. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And there's one away.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas. First time up was a pop out. The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Ground ball left side. Goes to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. Number 80 taking over on the mound. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Brazier up and throwing. Kelly, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Moreno at first, one gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Alec Thomas in the on-deck circle. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So up next, Evan Longoria. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Got him. And that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Freddie Freeman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Well set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
To the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Rolled over to third. Longoria on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13. Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. On a strike. The pitch. In the air. Out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks. The right fielder.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. Ryan Thompson will take over here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
JD Martinez stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Martinez.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
But with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
One, two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Martinez, the lead runner at second. Hayward at first with no outs. Got him looking. And one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on it for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him! That's out number 2.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So first and second with 2 outs. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Tommy Pham. And a pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Christian Walker to bat next. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Peralta ranging back, still going back, and forget it. He circles the bases, and the D-backs jump out in front. It's 3-2.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
And now here is Gabriel Moreno. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers. To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw picked out of the dirt, but he's safe. Here's Gurriel. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Moreno makes the turn at second. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Longoria. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. One run's in. The second run scores. It's 5-2. And he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So a runner at second, 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Into left center for a base hit. Longoria on his way around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll. And singing, he started this one off with a bang.
Yes, he did. It always feels great when you can connect with one right away. Certainly a shot of confidence for the entire lineup and a shot to the heart for this crowd.
And a pitch. Tap to first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Dodgers 2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball left side.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In the air, left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Here comes Max Muncy. Runner leads away at second. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Gloves it on the dive, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier.
Number 57, Ryan.
Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Leading off the early inning, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. In the air, left side. Peralta settles under it. One up, one down. Tommy Pham will hit next.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
One out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the grab. Out, number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Pham coming home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher on here, Caleb Ferguson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Dodgers 2. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That's a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2-1 now. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take a 2-0 lead back home.
Well, these guys are riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
(7-2) your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to